Hello Internet, Colorful Arty is back for another episode of Legend of Zelda World Seasons Cursed. In the last episode we made it to the 7th dungeon, the Explorer's Crypt. In this episode we're gonna explore the dungeon a bit. Hopefully beat the mini-boss, I really can't tell. It all depends on how well this dungeon goes. So to start off we've got yellow Stalfoses and Wisps. Not too bad. Oh, and this is a red Stalfos who's even more annoying because he's more powerful. Also, this dungeon is home to some very eerie music. I'm not a huge fan of this dungeon's music, but it's alright, I guess. It's got nothing on the Dancing Dragon dungeon. Oh yeah! Stalfoses are a lot easier if you have sword beams. So this dungeon is a much smaller than Ancient Ruins, thankfully. However, it's got a few interesting gimmicks. So, the owl says, the source of the curse is hidden in darkness. So basically, this dungeon has a few dark rooms. What you want to do is light the torches in the room in order to break the curse. However, as of right now, we can't actually reach the torches, so let's continue on. And this room is an interesting gimmick. Be gone before the fires go out, or else. Basically, if you don't leave the room before all the fire goes out, you'll get teleported to the beginning of the dungeon. And the only way to stop that from happening is to break the curse. And these are blue Wizrobes, and they are the most annoying kind because they move around in many directions. They're invincible for most of the time. They take way too many hits to kill. And unless I'm mistaken, I'm not sure if Gale Seeds actually work on them. I'll have to test that out. And yeah, you'll notice like a single hit from the blue Wizrobe took out most of my HP. Not good. Red Wizrobes are a lot easier. Now that we have the Noble Sword and Small Key. You'll remember at the beginning of the dungeon, there was the locked door. We better go there. But first, there actually is another room in this room. Alright. You may actually be able to get through this room without breaking the curse if you're really good with the Pegasus Seeds, but I wouldn't chance it. And if we do that, we get the compass. Be gone before the fires go out, or else. Yeah. Yeah, this dungeon only has 3 floors, and this is another one of those dungeons where each floor is shaped like a cool shape. Ow. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, at least there was 1 heart left. Ooh, Shrouded Stalfoses. They tend to drop... Ooh! And red bots. They tend to drop hearts a lot as well. Ow. Stop shooting me. What's in the chest? A rain. I believe that is the Power Rain level 1, which increases your power, but it also increases the enemy's power. So I'm not a fan of that rain. Alright, so shoot both of the torches and... It's a Poe with a sword. Trying to break my curse? Don't be silly, I won't let you. So this is actually the first of 3 mini-bosses in the dungeon. Oh, shoot! I totally forgot that the ghost can damage you very easily. So basically just make sure you're out of its way and spin attack it. Not bad, but it won't go so well next time. So yeah, that's actually one of 3 mini-bosses in the dungeon. But now that we've broken the curse, we can spend as much time in this room as we want and we won't get teleported out. Alright, so this is the next floor, and oh wait, I don't have the map yet. I think this is one of those dungeons where you don't get the map for like a decent time. Oh no. Why is it I die to those guys so much? They're not even that hard. In a non-cursed playthrough, those enemies are ridiculously easy because they only take 1 hit to kill. Yeah, the map is in that chest. keep forgetting my magical boomerang works on pretty much anything. It's a very nice weapon, but the dungeon item for the 7th dungeon, it might be the best item in the game. It's just so good. Really, Link? You get stuck on a screw? I think those things are screws anyways, they look like them. Alright, let's try this again. This time, don't stink. Oh my gosh, Bot City. Oh yes, I think this is where we get the map. Doin. Nope, never mind. Ooh, nice, key fell. And on that note, woohoo. Man, my commentary I'm off my commentary game. I don't know why. We'll come back to this room in just a bit, but actually I guess we'll do it pretty much now, because that chest only remains if you're standing on the switch, so we're gonna need to use the magnetic gloves a bit later to push that down. Alright, this room is kind of annoying. 7 of these Armos Knights are enemies, 1 of them is a statue you can push on top of the switch. Kill Armos Knights with the magical boomerang. Oh, alright, so the statue is pretty close by, that's nice. It changes every time you leave the room, so that can be a bit annoying. Whoa! It's kind of sad though, because we're actually very close to the end of this Let's Play, believe it or not. There's only one official dungeon after the 7th dungeon, and it doesn't take that much time to get to. And then after that, you literally like go immediately to Onyx's castle. It's a super tiny dungeon. I don't even really qualify it as a dungeon. And then it's the final boss. And then we're done. I still have to figure out what I'm doing for my next Let's Play. I have a few ideas going around, but I'd ideally like to do something a bit more well-known than like Oracle of Seasons. Since I'd say Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages are the most forgotten Zelda games. Alright. So this is a this puzzle is interesting in that you push the switch and the whatever row or column of Armos Knights it's next to will move. So let's see. So pushing that will be a mistake because we basically want to get all these guys on the green tiles. Don't think that's it. No, that's not it. Because the middle statue needs to be 2 up. That's not it. I don't know why this is such a hard puzzle. I mean, there's only so many combinations you can do. That was an epic fail. Oh, I think, yeah, this is it. And now we push these down, and booyah. And we get a small key. Also, watch out for those tiles that try to kill you. They are actually very good at killing you. But yeah, as for my next Let's Play, I'm juggling a few ideas around. Right now, I'm kind of leaning towards Lemmings for the Microsoft DOS. But I've also got a few other ideas, like Frogger for the PS1, some of the Humongous Entertainment games, Mega Man maybe, and of course Oracle of Ages Cursed is definitely going to be played, but be gone before the fires go or else. Yeah, I do definitely want to do an Oracle of Ages Cursed playthrough, but not right after Oracle of Seasons Cursed. I'm kind of Oracled out. Oh shoot. Yeah, this fight's annoying because you keep having to relight the torches. So, you helped to break my curse. I'm tougher than my sister. I will stop you. It's true. She is tougher than her sister. Because she moves in crazy patterns. And disappears very quickly. Ow! Uh-oh. Next time I shall leave this crypt. So that was the second mini-boss, and the third one's a lot tougher than these two. Oh, what? You can't even read that? That's kind of weird. So if you move those blocks, you can reach this trampoline, which... Ah! Basically, what you want to do is arrange the blocks to look like this. This. Now, if you move the trampoline over out here and then up right to that square, you bounce through the full hole in the ceiling. That bubble's just taunting me, and it's annoying. And we finally get the dungeon map. So, the floors... Every floor looks like a skull, which is pretty cool. I can't show you all 3 of the floors because that will soft lock the game. However, we're right above the second floor, so... That's the second floor. Also looks like a skull, just a different skull. Alright, so now that the fires aren't going to teleport me out, I can actually swim through this room and reach the staircase. You do not have enough time to reach that if you don't kill the second mini-boss. Oh, this room is interesting, because this shows off one of the strange quirks about Darknuts. They have magnetic poles. You can use the magnetic gloves to pull Darknuts around because of their armor. I think that's a very nice touch on the developer's part. Okay, we're gonna hit that switch, and that'll make those little magnetic plates spin around. That'll help us in the next room. Whoa! Better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout, I'm telling you why. Link is gonna kill the Darknuts. I could use a heart right now. Whoa! Ow! Didn't expect that to happen. Oh well, we're making pretty good progress through the dungeon, actually. Ow. Okay, that is not fair! What?! Oh, I hate yellow Stalfoses. Where's my boomerang? Also, something I have forgotten to tell. If you're doing a linked playthrough from Oracle of Ages, you can get some extra items that you can't get otherwise. Really? A wisp hit me that many times? So if you play Oracle of Seasons after beating Oracle of Ages, you can get Bombachus, which are actually good in this game. Like, they lock onto enemies and move around and blow them up. You can get Big Goron Sword, which takes up both the A and B button for your inventory, and has longer range and is more powerful than any other sword. And then you can also get the Master Sword, which, in my opinion, is way better than Big Goron Sword because it only takes up 1 inventory slot, and even though it's technically not as powerful, you can swing it way more rapidly than you can swing the Big Goron Sword. You coupled out with the Red Ring, you literally can kill like anything except the final boss in like 2 hits. So yeah, you'll see that the statue we need to push has changed location. Ah, great, it's really far away. believe it or not, the dungeon after this, I think it actually might be smaller than this dungeon, because it's only got 2 floors. The floors are considerably bigger than the ones in this dungeon, but it's still pretty close. The next dungeon's really hard, because the enemies just damage you so much and are really hard to kill. But besides that, they're actually not too terribly bad. It's mainly all ice physics and lava mixed together. That's the gimmick, and I hate ice physics. Okay. What? You're kidding. Alright, Dark Nut. Yeah. How do you like it? Okay, so the enemies do instantly respawn if you knock them in a pit. However, if you actually go out of your way and kill them, they won't respawn so quickly. And I just want to say, I hate this puzzle so much. Because it's very imprecise, because you have to, like... Yeah, you've got to change direction mid-magnetic pole, and you have, like, 1 frame to do that. Fortunately, we've got Pegasus Seeds and Rock's Feather. Alright, so you can do that, which is nice. Alright, so this is the introduction of red trampolines. I mentioned this briefly in Poison Moth's Lair. Red trampolines take you up 2 floors. You actually do want to go up 2 floors. I am not dying here. I'm so close to getting them. Oh, you are kidding me! Never mind. You're supposed to go... I'm still not dying here. You are supposed to go on the blue trampoline. Thank goodness you can control the magical boomerang. Oh no, this room is gonna stink. Because you've got the corners. Oh! No! I hate rooms where the candles shoot fireballs at you. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go, and if I can't do it this time, I will end the video off here. Because the dungeon is pretty small. I hate the Stalfoses because they're so hard to hit, because they always jump every time you swing your sword. Oh no, you don't. Ow. Can you spare a heart? Or 2. This dungeon is annoying in that if you die far into it, you have to backtrack quite a bit in order to get to where you died. At least before you beat the mini-boss. The true mini-boss. Dang it. Alright, at least the statue's pretty close by. Oh no, I didn't want to bring you to life. Fun fact, on my first playthrough, I didn't realize your magical boomerang could kill these things, so I always ended up having to use bombs. That made things a good deal harder than they needed to be. Oh, and I just realized I never showed off what the third floor looks like. Booyah, the final skull. It's kind of interesting in that of course. It's kind of interesting in that the boss is not on the third floor, but on the second... What? No, no, no. No. I am not dying here. Man, Dark Knights are being a lot more annoying than they normally are. Alright, please have a heart, please have a heart, please have a heart. Of course, this game doesn't have a heart. This game is heartless. Oh, if I could just jump 3 pits! Oh, great. And if I screw up even once in this room, I'm dead. And it's very, very easy to screw up in this room because the magnetic gloves are very imprecise. Okay. Whew. Oh, great. Now I've got 1 heart in that... No! No! I forgot you jump 2 pits if you have the Pegasus seeds on. Ah. Well, guess I'm ending the video off there. I'm Colorful Arty. Hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day, and God bless.